What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I had to come on early today. I won't be available later on this evening. I hope y'all getting y'all's water in. But let's jump in and see what you can expect in your weekend ahead. And guys, these are general messages, but y'all know that. Y'all know that. I need to reset this deck. Cosmo knocked it off, y'all. Hold on. Y'all's internet cat nephew doing his thing, honey. What's up? What's up? What's up, Ashley? What's up, Nikita? Yes, guys, don't forget to check out the link between the collaboration between Otter Spirit and myself. Ooh, spilling the beans. Ooh, look at the overall energy of this reading. Cat's out the bag. Ooh. Dang. Well, let's spill them. That's right. Let's spill them. Looking radiant, am I? That's that good work, honey. That's that good work. That's that good work. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Clear, concise messages for the collective. All 12 zodiac signs. What can they expect in the weekend ahead, Spirit? Let's go ahead and start out with Aries. Yeah, I already had some in there. I was just adding to the feeling. I was just adding to the collection based off the current feeling. Baby, sometimes I get to the end of the night, honey, and have about 7 minutes thing. You heard me? All right, Spirit, let's go. Let's start Aries at 4 minutes even. Let's start Aries at 4 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's see. What's going on for you in the weekend ahead? What's the overall energy? What can you expect in your weekend ahead here? What's going on for Aries? Oh, shit. Hold on. We got the blues. There's some heavy emotions that someone could be like. We got party animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface level pleasures. I know that's not right. So there could be someone around the Aries collective that is kind of like dealing with some heavy emotions. And it has a lot to do with like someone experiencing some sort of financial hardship, or like someone's repossessed their energy from someone, right? And it's causing someone to have some really heavy emotions. But just flat out on these cards, someone is definitely experiencing some sort of financial hardship due to, like, just some surface level pleasures, not really being responsible here. Yeah, they are guilty as charged, and it's coming to the surface. So it looks like in the weekend ahead, you can expect somebody. Well, let me go on and see what's going on here. Let me see who this is, Aries. Somebody's definitely up in the blues. The evidence is coming out that someone is financially incapable, or like just someone is incapable of, when we say financially incapable, that doesn't mean that you can acquire finances, but if you don't know how to sustain it, then you're financially incapable, right? So it's like this could be someone that has no problem attracting people, but it's becoming obvious that they don't know how to sustain something. That's what this is. Let me see, Spirit. Who is this that is in these heavy emotions due to some sort of exposure of lack of sustainability? Who is this for an Aries collective? This could be an Aquarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's definitely someone that likes a lot of attention. It could be a Scorpio. I got hoes. This is definitely someone that whoever this person is definitely someone that is very flashy, very flamboyant here. Okay, this person could have mommy issues. But this is definitely someone that gets a lot of attention and things look like they're better, like it looks better on the outside than inside. Look, what I tell you, there could be something significant about August 17th. The Eight of Swords. This person is in some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. Heavy on the Aquarius energy here. The Knight of Pentacles. So if you're wondering why this person has slowed movement towards you, they're definitely in some sort of mental heavy state. Like they're in a mental anguish. And shit, it's not a pretty place to be. I wouldn't want to be in their brain. Let's look and see what's being repossessed. What is this repossessed energy? What's this repo energy in the next 48 hours for Aries? Ashley say, yep. Uh-oh. What's this repo energy for the next 48 hours? Look, the Sun card. So I'm telling you, something's coming. Somebody's being exposed. What is this? The Page of Wands. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck on top of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords and the Empress card. Yeah, I'm not really necessarily sure that I'm not sure this is somebody that fumbled the bag. Okay, this person definitely fumbled a person. Okay, this person was definitely the Knight of Swords. This person handled the Empress energy with the Knight of Swords. And I have to be honest with you, that's what's being exposed. The Knight of Swords, I'm going to be honest with you, tarot lesson. The Knight of Swords is, when you was in school and you always had that one teacher that is like, damn, you just don't know what to do with a little bit of authority. Like, you know what I'm saying? That person. This is that person. And it's like what's being exposed is like, damn, you really ain't as put together as you think you are, because this person definitely tried to handle the Empress from the Knight of Swords perspective. The Knight of Swords tears people down. And the reason why the Knight of Swords tears people down is because the Knight of Swords gets his ass chewed and handed back to him by the King of Swords. So he has to accomplish his mission and his mission only, because there's a narrative that is going on that if he doesn't accomplish that, the King of Swords is going to annihilate him. So either this person has a negative self-talk or this person doesn't want to be embarrassed. That's which is negative self-talk. But it's definitely coming to light that this person is not as put together as they would like to be. They're being exposed for the Knight of Swords. To be honest with you, they're being exposed as the Page of Wands, who displays lower energy of King of Swords, which is like the King of Swords in the reverse under the Knight of Wands is emotional manipulation. That's narcissistic tendencies. I'm not diagnosing anybody, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Excuse. Grow the fuck up and be a human. That's what a narcissist is. They just didn't grow up and be a human, okay? The world does not rise and set on your ass, Puka Tuke. Let's see. What's the receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed? Look, the Page of Pentacles. Baby, what's being exposed is that this person was like, baby, that was in somebody's uniform. You hear me? They was playing in that Pepper's uniform. Look, the Nine of Swords. Ooh. You can really see somebody. You can really see somebody's truth. They gonna keep playing with me? You can. I'm not going to play with you. Okay? I'm going to receive your message as you give it. You hear me? We got the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower card. I mean, you tell me. Somebody's up in their head about some sort of exposure, some sort of uncomfortable change. The Tower card is the universe coming in to blow something up that's been on a shaky foundation. Somebody been fronting. Somebody been running from their true self. Somebody been trying to live in somebody else's identity, trying to be something that they're really not. And unfortunately, it looks like in your weekend ahead, Taurus, this is, you might have, let me see, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't have a front row seat to this. I said Taurus, this is Aries. Show me, Spirit. I don't know, there could be a Taurus involved here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Spirit, show me real quick. Did I say Aries? Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Aquarius. Spirit, show me real quick. How is Taurus showing up in this? The Chariot. Hey, book it, okay. Moving forward, just swiftly. Look at the roots of this. It's almost like with the roots coming up out of that chariot here, which is a boat, right? It's almost like you was docked inside of this situation for far too long. It looks like in your weekend ahead, you're going to recognize why this is no longer safe for you. And it's almost like when you recognize it, you've already been moved. Why the Chariot? You're definitely leaving this behind. Ace of Cups. Damn. Yeah, you're moving towards new. Well, Aries, don't get distracted this weekend by this, okay? But it looks like somebody could be heavy in their feelings. Watching you move towards the Ace of Cups. Oopsie. And sad about it. But here's the thing, even though they're sad about it, the thing about it is whatever this Ace of Cups is, baby, it's well deserved. I feel like that the Aries I'm talking to had a lot of peace you had to make peace with a lot of, this was a mutual loss here is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, you worked hard on this, baby. You worked hard on this. So I do feel like that I'm going to tell you right now, don't focus on this. If you ain't got this Ace of Cups yet, I'm here to let you know that the moment that you don't allow these heavy emotions that someone could be projecting onto you, don't allow that to derail you and lower your vibrations, there's new love coming towards you. Or you're going towards new love. And it's a reward for making peace and accepting what was. Yeah, Pooh. And look what the deck just fell apart to, baby. You're going to have to go play with somebody else. And the Ace of Swords is on the Eight of Cups. The moment that you I'm going to be honest with you, Pooh. It look like in the weekend ahead, somebody going to come crying back to you. And you might actually, I'm not going to say crying back to you, but this person is in some heavy emotions. And they're going to come back your way. And it might be somebody that you would have considered to take back at one point in time. But it's like you forced yourself, you accepted something, and you just started moving forward. Spirit is telling you the Ace of Cups is here for you. All right, that's what I got for you. I just been too long there. All right, let's do Taurus. I kept on talking about them anyways. All right, Taurus, let's jump in and do you. Y'all, I felt that for 15. I need to be stretched out. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's look at your weekend ahead. What's the overall energy? What's going on for you in your weekend ahead? Guys, these are general messages. These can be about you or the energy that is just surrounding you at this time, okay? But I do want to thank you all for supporting that channel, smashing that thumbs up button. Let's get it, Spirit. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on for my Taurus collective in the weekend ahead? What's the overall energy? Damn, this is why I kept on talking about you in Aries. The blues, I got the blues, blues, blues. Tito Lopez, today, oops, not another moment. Hey, Spirit said the day you see this, just know that somebody is feeling all the feels. Doing spine too, reading up all in your shit. Spirit said, go ahead, tell him, call him out, Kiki. All right, Taurus. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Let me see who's in their feelings spying up on Taurus, Spirit. Who's in their feelings spying up on Taurus in the weekend ahead? Or who is Taurus spying up on? Let me find out. What's up, Faith Focus? What's up, Pookie Tookie? What you come in on the room? What you talking about? Me? Yeah, me getting stretched out, baby. Shit, I need to be stretched like Armstrong now, for real. No, for real. Put some work in. Damn. Let me stop. Y'all, it's too early in the read. Y'all know I will get carried away. Stop. Stop. Who's in the blues in Taurus's energy, Spirit? Who is this in the blues? I mean, this could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. Most importantly, baby, here's what you need to know. No matter what this person's DNA says they are, this is someone that is pulling together everything in the medicine cabinet. Okay? Everything that has ever worked for them before. This person is trying it all to try to manifest an opportunity to, have some sort of renewal here. And I don't know, it says in the present moment. So Spirit is saying like some of y'all might need to go get some crystals. This person might be in the cabinet right now trying to call y'all in. They might be dangling that thing. I knew they was not going to let me be mature all week long. They was going to make me act a donkey at some point in time. Shit. But yeah, I guess, what you need to know. What you need to know is that it's with the intentions of reconciling. Y'all got me blushing already. Y'all, I'm going to come up off these people's internet. Not today. Not today. What about today, Spirit? What about today? Good vibes. Stay present in the moment, okay? Don't get too carried away with yourself. What this Taurus needs. I'm not fooling with y'all. I knew you had something stupid in the comment or ignorant. I don't know what is PC correct. I don't know. I don't care. I knew you was over here acting outside of your age. Do you hear me? I knew. I knew you was. Yeah, dangling something real reconciled. I cannot. Keita, stop. What's up? Girl Carter. Oh, not for real. Not for real. Yeah, okay, let me get to it. So you can expect, I don't know, we got the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess in the world. Oh shit. Can I be honest with y'all? Okay. I know that y'all probably are tired of me being goofy and shit, but I have to be honest with you. Everything happens for a reason. And as goofy as I'm being, I do feel like that's almost the energy that you're being encouraged to be in. Because when I look at the bottom of the deck, I need to take a second off camera because my cheeks is so flustered. Absolutely. Okay, so listen, Linda. Listen. Talk to you. Listen. If you don't want the medicine, go on, sit down somewhere. If you want me to just tell you that this person is crying and that you can slam the door and laugh in their face, baby, you got the wrong reader. Okay. This is saying that this person is really doing some sort of reflecting and introspecting, right? This person is okay. So this person is wondering who they're going to meet. Are they going to meet the compassionate, nurturing you? Are they going to meet this Queen of Swords, cold, sharp, emotionally detached? I have to be honest with you. That Queen of Swords absolutely puts a damper into the spark that has been ignited. And the spark that is being ignited within this person is to, oh shit, let me put these cards down. The spark that is being ignited here, and it is the most valuable option. And I'm going to tell you that Queen of Swords is getting ready to annihilate this. The Star card, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. This is someone, like, this person is intending to come this way to ignite a spark, right? Like, that's what this person is. That's why, like, I feel like that no matter what they're doing to manifest you, it's with the hopes of healing whatever took place. But what you have to understand, whether you want to or not, is that the Queen of Swords, at whatever it is, the Queen of Swords puts this to an immediate end. It's just like it's this is water and this is fire. And the death is a major arcana water on top of the beginning of the spark. That's absolutely going to water that down. And that's what the Queen of Swords does. Okay. So you just have to keep that in mind. It's not to say that you got to lay down, right? It's not to say that you got to lay down and give this person their way, but it is to say, because the Queen of Swords is beautiful energy when she's merged with the Queen of Cups. And that's what that Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups is talking about, right? I need to get myself together. It ain't to say that you got to go and reconcile, but you do. Spirit is saying, be kind of like, I don't know, honeymoon in this here. Like, I don't know, life sometimes just really ain't that serious, right? The Six of Pentacles did hit the table in the reverse. Why? The Two of Cups. Okay, the Six of Pentacles didn't mean to hit the table in the reverse. I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that there has been some sort of imbalance within the connection, but I have to be honest with you, by addressing this imbalance here in a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords mentality, or the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords merged, right? They have to be merged. I have to be honest with you. If you handle it from a Queen of Cups, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel shortchanged. You're going to feel like you're overgiving. And if you do the Queen of Swords, then this person is going to feel shortchanged and just feel like it's not worth its weight in the effort, right? So there has to be this merger of the two in order to stabilize whatever this is. And I do feel like that if you can make this, if you desire to, and you can make that merger, I do feel like that this blows apart this holding back energy and you actually meet the King of Cups. Okay. Who am I talking to? Taurus, how are you showing up inside of this? The Hermit card and the Queen of Cups. The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Baby, I can't make this. But hey, my spirit team just be tapping me on my back all the time, for real. Go ahead, tell them, baby. You're showing up as the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, with the undercarriage of needing to balance that out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's like subconsciously you want to read this person their rights. You do. You want to demand something to be fair and balanced. And Spirit is saying that this is possible, but not without using your wisdom and compassion. Okay. What's the cycle that's look, listen, Linda, that deceptive cycle in the past is closing out. Let's move forward. I'm moving too long. I'm spending too much time on these readings. Yes, sounds like my kind of dangle. I got my own key. I'd rather have someone else's. I know that's right. I know that's right. So who's dangling what? I know that's right. I know that's right. Or you better open up to receive somebody. Like somebody's willing to come dangle, honey. The King of Wands and the Tower card. Somebody's definitely willing. Like, I do feel like that someone does want to take some sort of passion, but there is this Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords energy that is holding them back. But let me move forward, y'all. Let's move into Gemini. Let's see who actually lands the dangle. That's what I want to know. What zodiac sign lands the dangle, honey? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Gemini. Gemini did just say see dirty money, so be careful. Don't be out here taking no low ball offers or desperate offers. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Gemini. 2828. If you think, should I stop to get gas? Yes. Ooh, okay. There's no coincidences. Look, I just put lip gloss on and this fell. So I have to be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? Ooh, I'm going to be honest with you. If you ask, should you stop to put, like, there's some sort of delay, embrace it. Don't re-timestamp. Don't try to keep up with the time. Don't stop and do it. Okay, stop and do it. It's going to put you at the right place at the right time to discover what you need to discover. Damn, lipstick evidence and player from the Himalaya. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini in the weekend ahead, Spirit? What's the overall energy for Gemini in the weekend ahead? Lift off, fast act. The wait is over. The blues. I'm so sick of this card. Okay. I want to know who this is. I want to expose them as much as possible so that they can stay off my table. Okay. Roller coaster. So there's going to be some, like you've been at some sort of standstill with a situation that's been touch and go. There's some sort of movement that's about some sort of fast action and some sort of swift forward movement that's about to happen over the weekend. I think that you're about to be breaking through someone's defense mechanism here. So someone being in the blues is actually the thing that brings about the lucky break. It's the thing that brings about Things coming to, yeah, good things coming. There's a major turning point, because someone is having these heavy emotions, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a crack in their defense mechanism. Let's go here, Spirit. I pulled over and stopped to watch this live. I know that's right, girl. You are something else. I love you for that. Thank you for not driving and being on that phone. I can't stand that. I can't. I promise you, if you don't think your life is important, the next person sitting beside you, theirs is. Okay? Let me see, Spirit. Who is this? Show me the fast changes. Show me what's lifting off. What is lifting off here in the weekend ahead for Gemini? Look, the 4 wands, a relationship. A relationship, or like some sort of house. Like you could be moving into the 6 of wands. Yeah, there's some sort of victory. So like if you've been wondering if you was going to get the house, yeah, you got it. Sign the lease. Yeah, you're about to. I do feel like that someone was like, I do feel like that things was kind of touch and go with this situation, because I don't know, they could have been just trying to see how bad somebody wanted it. If they trying to see if they were ready to rent it out, or see if they wanted to sell it, or, whether the next person really wanted this relationship, or I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, definitely someone was overthinking. So after a time of being in some sort of analysis paralysis and some sort of self-imposed imprisonment, that cycle of self-imposed imprisonment, analysis, just overthinking the situation from the worst case scenario, and then because of the outcomes of those, just kind of not really deciding to move forward. That's coming to an end in the weekend ahead. And it has a lot to do because what is the blues? Let me see. What is this person in the blues about? The 9 of Swords. It's their fears and anxieties. What are that? Well, what are the fears and anxieties? The Page of Wands. What's that mean? The 10 of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to expand your mind when I say this, but I really do feel like that this person is like the Page of Wands. Like that's the minor arcana to the Fool card, right? But even the Fool card is taking a leap of faith. Like it's not. Listen, Linda, I don't want to say that this person doesn't have much to offer, but this person feels like I have to be honest with you, the blues is like there's some anxieties, fears of the Page of Wands, that whatever the message is won't be enough to handle the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is the burden, the responsibility. What if I don't find the right words to say for this? Or what if I go over there and what if okay, so let's say this is your baby daddy. What if I go over and try to clear the air, but all Jessica's worried about is the fact that I still owe her $500 and all I got is $300, and Jessica gonna want the other $200. And so you know what? I'm just gonna sit on back real quick and wait till I collect the other $200. And then you're gonna be mad at yourself that you waiting when you can have the $300 in a conversation to clear things up on how to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? But this person is definitely in the blues, fears, and anxieties because they are not sure that they have the words or the resources to handle the weight of the situation, because somebody is self-sufficient and, kind of like they know what they want. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. That's the way Spirit needs you to know, is it doesn't matter. The wait is over. Somebody is about to take some sort of impulsive action and breaking out of some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. In the weekend ahead for you. Who am I talking to? Gemini. The 9 of Cups. Look, Spirit is saying this, you get ready to have some sort of emotional fulfillment here. Temperance. And Judge, baby, you're going to have to go play with your, because it can't be me. But Spirit definitely wants you to know how to, you have to know how to move forward, okay? You have to know how to move forward and not overextend yourself, right? There's reconciliation here, energy here. The Temperance card in this reading is definitely giving me some sort of healing energy. Emotional fulfillment, and I have to be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? You know I'm going to. The Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, but baby, you better pace yourself. You out there in the desert with 9 cups. Baby, if you sit there and you just indulge in them 9, baby, if you think you're going to make it across the desert, that way you are lying to yourself. So the Nine of Cups, even though it's emotional fulfillment, it does require you to have some sort of willpower and, to be able to pace yourself and not completely overindulge. And I feel like I want you to know that that's when this person, I also need you to know that overindulgence and lack of pacing yourself is actually what creates this defense mechanism here. Shit, you also going to be hard to reach this weekend too. It's like you're going to make the choice to be unreachable. Y'all, I feel like a hair is playing on my ear. So I don't know if something is bothering y'all's ear or what, but this is not working. You hear me? Because poo, I'll be in the shower in 5 seconds. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me back in. Let me wrap this up for Gemini. Look, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Hey, baby, the Hierophant. Can I be honest? This is going to head towards your relationship if you can pace yourself. If you can pace yourself. And I do feel like that I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm a tad bit of an optimist, and Gemini's really, that's your turn off from our Sagittarians. So let me be honest with you. In the weekend ahead, I do feel like that there are some swift changes coming in laying the foundation of a solid opportunity to reconcile. But in the weekend ahead, you run the risk of becoming overindulgent in the reconciliation and running out of fuel on the back end. And that's why the 5 of Pentacles is here, right? But I don't know. Even that leads to a new opportunity. But I'm here to let you know, as your friendly tarot reader, that you can prevent the 5 of Pentacles if you pace yourself in the weekend ahead. All right, bye. If they won't come play with the thing, let them play with it. You ain't got to let them go all the way in. You got to understand there's levels to this thing, right? Sounds about right. I usually don't pace. Gemini, oh yeah, you all in there. And the Cancer, Venus, oh yeah, you all the way in there. But Daddy, make me comfortable. Sit it right there. Yeah. Make him walk away with your juices on them. Let me stop. Let me get up off these people's internet. Y'all, I'm about to come up off the internet. I don't know what's wrong with me. 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 I went to the gym. It was supposed to be my off day, but I still went and got a little cardio in. I mean, shit, I'm never deprived, baby. I'm always overflowing. Let's move on to the next people that's in the book. Who is that? Cancer. Hey, what is the purple crown on top of the chat that has, oh, that just means that you're one of the top super chatters. So it does like top 3 as of right now. Nikita's number 1, you're number 2. So it just means that you are very active in the chat. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Let's do Cancer let's do 41 minutes even. Tap me in, Spirit. Tap me in. What can Cancer expect in the weekend ahead? The more you chat, the XX, the more you gain. That's right. A new boo, Cancer. New love. Okay. Learning each other, flirting. Tipped. I don't know. I know the fuck not. So we have new boo, tiptoeing, and long haul. There is someone that is in this situation for the long haul, but I needs to know what they're avoiding. They're definitely like not acting the normal selves in the weekend ahead. That doesn't mean that they're not invested, because Spirit needs you to know that this person is true. I feel like Mr. Rogers. Hey, you're gonna have to go on somewhere new. Anyways, I definitely feel like that this person is in this situation for the long haul, without a doubt. But I do feel like that this person may be acting a little strange or different in the week ahead. So it's like this new boo, it says learning each other. So you could be learning something new about this person. There it is. I knew I felt something, and baby, I went, it's caught in my earring. Whew, she's naive. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Who is this? What is this new love, new boo, learning each other, flirtation energy in the weekend ahead for Cancer? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Baby, you're going to have to go play with somebody else. The Ace of Cups just in confirmations. Ooh, daddy, look. Could be a Cancer. The Moon card. The Five of Cups. Oh, shit. But Cancer, this better not be you tiptoeing, trying to meddle. You know, it's like you're trying to, let me see. I don't like that. It's like you're anticipating moving on towards someone new, but I have to be honest, you were someone, okay, so either you're anticipating moving towards this new offer or whatever the case may be, but there is this energy of kind of like looking back towards something that you have been invested in. Okay. What's this tiptoeing energy? The Three of Cups in the Justice card. Yeah, there's a situation from your past that you don't have a lot of clarity about. And I do see you kind of like avoiding sneaking around the Three of Cups to the Justice card. It's like you are trying to go towards this, but I'm be honest with you, you are trying to come off as if you're, baby, you just gonna have to go play with somebody else. The Justice and the Seven of Swords. And here we go again, looking back. I definitely Empress in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a situation that ended painfully, abruptly, and you have some confusion around it because you was invested in it. And I do have a Cancer that is kind of like in the weekend ahead. You're curious about this new love, this Ace of Cups, and you're willing to get to know this person and all of that good stuff. But I definitely have, let me see. How is Cancer? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let me see something. Show me how Cancer is showing up. Show me where is Cancer at in this. The Fool card. The Fool card and the Seven of Wands. You're definitely wanting to take a leap towards this Fool card, the Empress. I'm telling you, that's you, baby. That's you. I have to be honest with you. Or, this ain't your reading. What is this situation that Cancer is invested in? The King of Cups, the Six of Wands. Somebody give you a lot of attention, but they're deceptive. It's definitely somebody from your past, baby. You could have children with this person, or you could have known this person since childhood. But I'm going to be honest with you, can't let this thing go because, baby, that thing does it for you. No, maybe you have adjusted to this person's curve or something like that. Or they've adjusted to yours. I don't know. But there is still, you can't, baby, you're going to have to go find somebody else's reader, but not me. You can't tell me that there's not a desire for this past situation that you are invested in for it to finally come back around. And, there is some sort of desire to still win that situation at all costs. You haven't fully given up on that. And so it looks like that in the weekend ahead, even though you are curious about taking a leap of faith towards this new energy, there is still this lingering energy to still just kind of like keep tabs or, check and see what's going on with that other situation. And, there is a possibility that this is your new person. But, But that's what I got for you here, Cancer. What's the energy? What's going on with this new boo? The King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Star card. He or she might work too much for you. They might have a lot of goals, ambitions, and desires. You may be learning about their goals, ambitions, and desires this weekend. And I have to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. What do you want Cancer to be focused on this weekend? The Seven of Cups, your choices, your options, allowing things to play out naturally. I have to be honest with you because I don't think you should be overinvesting in either one of these situations in the weekend ahead. I have to be honest with you, Cancer. I don't think you should be doing too much investing in neither one of these situations in the week ahead. You don't need to be spying, sneaking around on the X situation that you feel like you was invested in. And I definitely don't think okay, cool, get to know this person. But as far as putting too much focus on it, no him. Baby, there's two right now. The universe is you know what I'm saying? This is, I don't know. Okay. I'm not really seasoned. I'm not really exposed to the world like that. Okay. But what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is one of them big spinny tables, and it's a little bit of here, a flavor here, a flavor there, a flavor here, and it's never a lot of neither one because it's just literally taste testing. Spin that thing around and try the next one, Pookie. Spin that next one around and try again. I don't think that you're in the season of really setting solid grounds right now because you do have the tendency to overgive. And this is about going in different situations and learning how to read how situations are going to pour into you without you doing all the work. Okay. I'll be honest with you. It would be unwise because whoever this Anubu is, and that's why Spirit is saying, get to know this person, but don't overinvest because they do have the potential to go towards the Emperor, but they're lacking the King of Cups. And that's because they are still associated with the Three of Swords. And you've attracted this person well because you're still split on something. You're still looking over your shoulder on another energy, therefore bringing third-party energy, therefore attracting other people that are still unhealed. Let me shut up. Let's move on to Leo. Yes, you can definitely hype after the playback. But thank y'all so much. Slap the shit out of that reaction button, okay? Keita, what you was laughing at? Oh, you know I'ma catch it. You so silly. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo at 51:55. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. Let's see, Leo. Let's see. What can you expect in your weekend ahead? Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Let me see, Spirit. This is for Leo. Okay, damn, Leo. We got tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking. Oh, hell no. Player from the Himalaya. Roller coaster. And new boo. Oh, Jesus. Is this the back end of cancers? I don't know, who am I talking to? Leo, I have to be honest with you. I feel like that you're about to be cleansing yourself from some sort of player from the Himalaya. I have to be honest with you. You're about to be finding out that some sort of situation that you've been investing in, it's turned hot and cold because this person is investing into a new situation. Let me see, or you are like, just take it how it resonates, okay? But there's definitely this energy of like someone is sneaking around with someone new trying to avoid getting caught. Who is this sneaking around in a Leo storyline? Queen of Cups. Ooh, Jesus. Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancer or a Gemini. And Cancer's reading had Nubu and tiptoeing in it. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords. Damn, the Five of Pentacles. I have to be honest with you. Spirit, clarify this roller coaster. Okay, I have to be honest with you. How is Leo showing up here? Damn. Leo's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress card. Leo's working on balance. Leo's working on leveling up, getting that Pentacle world together. Like Leo's just trying to go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress energy, okay? And meanwhile, I have to be honest with you. Someone is feeling like the romance here is dying in the connection because of someone new. And it is. But, damn. It's almost like This person is feeling like that the connection between them and Leo, like the spark, the Knight of Cups, Death card, came to an end because of a third party. And because of that confusion, it's almost like they're justifying doing some manipulative behavior. I have to be honest with you. Because this person, it's almost like this person is having to do some sort of cleanse, some sort of detox, ridding themselves of some sort of player-like energy, because they were fed, like they were definitely in a low vibrational place, making choices and decisions because they felt like whatever you're doing to elevate from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, this person feels like that it took, like the romance in the connection has been gone. Okay. And so you could have went from nurturing on this connection, showing up, being the Queen of Pentacles, the nurturing partner, catering to their needs, making sure that the household was balanced, to the Empress having to take a second and really nurture on one's own garden. And this person could feel like that happened because of other, like some sort of new love. And that justified them investing in another situation, Queen of Cups here. And now this person has found themselves between a rock and a hard space because, well, I don't know, but they definitely feel like they sabotaged something, and now they feel like that it's faded. Like we got the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit card, the Hangman. Baby, this person is putting some sort of time out, and there ain't a damn thing you or them that can do to get them out of it. All they got to do is just wade through the water. They gotta wait. There's some sort of natural process that now has to play out here. And it is definitely because someone needs to go through some sort of massive change because of how they sabotage it from a place of lack. This person makes foolish decisions when they feel left out or in the cold. The High Priestess, the Six of Swords, this person definitely, oh my God, this person in their brain, like, I'm going to be honest with you, the High Priestess is secrets. It's like, this person is definitely, like, they do want to move this situation on to calmer waters. They're, like, whoever this person is that's tiptoeing, they want to, I don't know. Listen, Linda, this person definitely feels like that there's some sort of secret transition to a solid relationship. Emperor, look at this Emperor. Is it really over? Did I sabotage my Empress? Did I sabotage my Empress? Like, has this Empress decided to move on to something else? The Page of Cups, the Six of Cups. Dang. This person don't even know if they cup even hold. What is this? Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they definitely feel like that you coming off a little too confident for their Page of Cups offer. What's the Six of Cups? The Four of Swords. Damn. This person is definitely wondering if you went back to something from the past to heal something from the past. Because they definitely feel like you're a little too confident. This person wants to heal. I'm going to be honest with you. They want to heal the situation with you. But there's also this energy of you moving on. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something from your past. But this person is definitely wondering, like, did you move back to something that was already, like, was there already a situation in the works that you went towards, right? That's what's going on here in the next 40 or in your weekend ahead. All right. Hello, Christina. What's up, Taylor? What's up, y'all? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, y'all. It is always greatly appreciated. Let's move on to Virgo. What you talking about? No problem. What you talking about? No problem, Megan. I just put together this oil infusion and message. Is that right? Is that the remedy for some cramps? We're going in for Virgo in just a second, y'all, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in for Virgo. Let me change the book. I was getting ready to get sidetracked. Tap me in for Virgo at 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 50 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's go in and see what your weekend ahead is looking like. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Let me see, Spirit. What is it that Virgo needs to know about their weekend ahead? Oh, we got a player from the Himalayas. It says playing the field, now looking to settle down, seeking options. So Virgo, either you're playing the field or someone in your energetic space is playing the field. Ooh, and then we got honeymooning. I'm going to be honest with you. We got somebody in your energetic space. Bye, Felicia. Thank you. Next. Yeah, somebody's out here looking at all the options, avoiding getting caught sneaking around. I definitely see someone, look and say love is in the air, talking often. Like somebody's line is hot. You hear me? Like there's a ching every minute, and it's not from the same person. Somebody's chinging in the next 48 hours. Playing the fields, not looking to settle, seeking options, filling all the fields, avoiding sneaking around. Let me see, Spirit. Who is this that's in this player energy? Who is this that's in their player energy in Virgo's energy, Spirit? Pass on that energy. You so silly. 7 of Wands. Someone that's very guarded and defensive. 4 of Swords. Someone that you're on a break from. King of Pentacles is who this person is. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Look, the 6 of Pentacles. I don't even have reversals in this deck, but the 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse. And then we have the 2 of Wands. I know you lying. So whoever this person is, they've got an option between, there's a new opportunity. Somebody's definitely needing to make a decision. But it looks like instead of making a decision, they're just playing the field. One feels tangible. The other one brings a newfound emotional fulfillment, right? What's this honeymooning energy for Virgo in the next 48 hours? We got the Moon card. The Lovers card, there's definitely a choice that somebody is not willing to make this weekend. The Page of Swords, the Fool card, and the King of Wands. The Emperor and the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? There's somebody, either you're like, whoever, the player from the Himalayas, not this weekend, but I'm going to say no later than the beginning of next weekend, one of the options bows out. There's definitely someone that's been consistently showing up passionate about this situation that says, bye, Felicia, thank you, next. How is Virgo showing up inside of this spirit? I do feel like that whatever's the more tangible, I don't know what here, it doesn't matter who it is. Here's what I will tell you. Someone is making a choice to investigate a new beginning. The King of Wands, from the King of Wands, from a visionary. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. And they're feeling all the feels. They're spending a lot of energy there. And that's why it's saying play in the field. And they're trying to avoid getting caught while doing so as well. Queen of Pentacles. How is Virgo showing up here? The Ten of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Virgo. You can flip and switch this reading however you want to, but Virgo, I definitely have you as the one that is got some competition around. Like, you're showing up as the ten of cups. Why so? Shit, the queen of swords and the Queen of Wands. I definitely feel like that you're the one playing the field. And I got the Five of Wands here, and then I asked Spirit, I need a major arcana if this is Virgo playing the field. Maybe I got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is definitely somebody that will play the field. Do you know what I'm saying? And you'll never motherfucking know it. She's good at it too. So just be careful. You're getting this reading. I feel like you're getting this reading because there is someone that you've been dating consistently that's doing their detective work, and they're going to make the decision to leave. Thank you. Next. Let me see. Tiptoeing. Yeah, the King of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's making a head over heart decision. I don't give a damn, Kiana. I'm trying to explore my options. Knight of Cups. I'm trying to see what's out here. I'm really going after my dreams and desires. Queen of Pentacles. You may be trying to explore. You may be trying to see what your Queen of Pentacles looks like. What does that wifey energy look like? You may feel like that the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yes, cool, but it's still not the Queen of Pentacles that you're looking for. And that you're trying to manifest. Yeah, and that's your card too. You may also feel like that you're just out here, like, I don't understand why this is here. That it can't be the case because this is out here as sneaking around. I was about to say you may feel like that you don't necessarily have the resources to invest in a relationship, so you're head over heart deciding to explore your options because you need, like, you can't afford to invest in a situation long term, which I think is absolutely stupid, because you end up spending more in the dating game than investing in one situation. But anyways, the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you want to conserve your resources for what it is that you're trying to manifest. But I definitely, I don't understand this one. What's this by Felicia at the bottom of the deck? the Star card, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. Someone is going to make the decision to walk away from. And I have to be honest with you. It's the one that you're the most. Or okay, so if you're the one saying, "Now, Kiana, I'm walking away," I have to be honest. Well, walk away. I have to be honest with you. Walk the fuck away. If you're the one that's out here playing the field, the one that you're the most excited about, the Star card to the Three of Cups, the one that brings you this, like, I don't know, look the Star card up. That's the one that's about to walk away here. The Eight of Wands, Temperance to the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress. Damn. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. Okay, so I usually pull 5 cards. And the Star card to the Three of Cups is the By Felicia. It's the one that actually you're excited about. But this person, the next card would be is, well, you're excited because that's the Empress. But the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. But she's also in flow state. The Empress is constantly in flow state. So the Empress doesn't dock or stay stationary in a waiting period. And I do feel like that Empress is walking away, Eight of Cups. So just keep that in mind. And like I said, guys, this can be role reversed because I do see that. I do see that this could be role reversed. But when I asked how Virgo was showing up, baby, you definitely had the competition in your energy. Hey, Kwani. Let's move on. Damn. Look, Spirit said, don't shuffle. That's the Ace of Swords in the Justice card. Somebody's definitely getting some sort of karmic justice, karmic retribution happening. I'm going to say within the next, like no later than the next 7 days, next week. It's definitely going to happen unexpected. It's any day now. OMG. I didn't see that. I wish I would have seen that. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for, who am I? I'm Libra. We're doing Libra. It's meant for you to come in during those times. That's right. I always come in when we on Libra. Yes, glad you made it. Let's timestamp Libra for 1 hour and 15 minutes even. Spirit, tap me in. What's the weekend ahead looking like for Libra? Spirit, what's the weekend ahead looking like for Libra? Excuse me. Oh, I want a shrimp egg roll. What's up, Ashley Elizabeth? Let me see, Spirit. What's going on? So we got wine and dine Libra. You could be going on some sort of date. But it is closely associated. So you could be going on some sort of date here, but there is some sort of two-faced friend. Oh. Well, there could be someone that's coming towards you for reconciliation in the weekend ahead, Libra, but I want you to know that there is some sort of two-faced friend or hidden intentions attached to this reconciliation, okay? So Spirit wants you to know, like, I do feel like that even though that the passion and the chemistry may be there, there is some need to really, this says procrastination, too busy. Don't go shifting up your schedule. Don't go making unnecessary accommodations for this situation here, okay? Well, they was driving off the daggone fast. Hope they make it to their destination safely. Who is this? Who is going? What's this courtship? Consistently dating, wine and dine. What's going on with this spirit? The Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I definitely want you to manage your resources. Don't overexert your situation into this situation. There could be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. This person, like, I do feel like that this person is returning very passionate, energetic, very, like, there's a lot of charge here. They're wanting to make some sort of small offer to kind of like, there's just some sort of small breadcrumb. And I do feel like that it's with the intent to kind of like start some sort of toxic cycle up again. And spirit just wants you to, like, not necessarily, like, I don't know why spirit has been saying this lately, but I won't question my spirit team ever. And it's like, it doesn't require you to like put a cold harsh stop to it, but it's like spirit is giving you a safe playground to test out your new skills, right? So when you know somebody's trying to play in your face and you know that you just went through some sort of learning of boundaries and implementing some sort of boundaries here, this is the perfect place to instill them boundaries and see the effects, see what them, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if this motherfucker want to play in your face, spirit is saying don't be childish like them. But shit, this is the perfect playground for you to assert them boundaries and for you to learn what the rewards of your boundaries are. What's the hidden intention? What's the frenemy energy? The Hierophant, the Chariot card, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Swords. The Death card, the Page of Swords. It's like this person, whatever this person is offering as the breadcrumb, it is like the hidden intention is to try to like go some sort of like, this is their unorthodox way of trying to overcome the pain. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get the love bombing energy here because I don't necessarily think that this person is love bombing you, but I do feel like that this person is trying to take like a very Knight of Wands. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's like, it's very reckless, impulsive, haste energy, very passionate. I'm here for a good time, not a long time type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're here for a good time. They want to consistently have a good time. But this person is trying to have that consistent good time because the hidden motive, the hidden intention is to try to figure out the most unorthodox or what is the most convenient way to overcome the pain without having the long drawn out conversation of it. What's this reconciliation here? The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Spirit is definitely saying, let me see. The King of Swords. You need to scrutinize this. It doesn't mean, the final, to be honest with you, walk the book away. Like, don't overgive. I don't know what this is for you. I don't, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold back from giving into too much here. I don't want you to feel the need to compromise too much for this situation. And I also don't want you to feel the need to fight too much for this situation, because I just feel like that when you take a King of Swords head over heart, look at this. Like, this is like, why would you put this burden down and then go right back to the riverside and pick that shit right back up? Spirit is saying, Like there is an opportunity to reconcile the situation. Thank you, Spirit. Because I have been trying to figure out how to get the collective to, I've been wanting to get this out, but y'all just don't click on collective messages enough. I want to talk about reconciliation for a second. So Nikita, can you timestamp I'm still on Libra. Reconciliation for 1 hour and 22 minutes even. Hear me out real quick. Oh, damn, it's not there yet. Well, let's do 1 hour, 21 minutes and 45 seconds. Hear me out real quick when we speak about reconciliation energy. See, I'm going to tell you right now, moving forward, let's look at that differently because Mercury in retrograde is coming up. And that means there's going to be a lot of reconciliation energy that shows up in the spread. And sometimes, most of the times, in a general spread, when we're talking about reconciliation energy, the universe is giving you an opportunity to review that situation and reconcile the differences that you have with it. It doesn't always physically manifest as reconciliation with that person. And that's why when this person or if this person manifests in the 3D, yes, reconciliation is there, but reconciliation doesn't always mean going back to that person. It just means that you're able to reconcile the karmic energy so that you can cleanly sever your severed connection and go the other direction without having that signal frequency that always attracts back to this person. And that's what I'm getting here. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Libra. And that reconciliation message was for the collective. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Ambassador? Speaking from the outside looking in, this was a work drama that unfolded all season last season. Shaking my head. Ain't never gonna learn. Play with fire, you will get burned. And baby, the way the Sag moving, Let me tap in for Scorpio, Spirit. Let me tap in for Scorpio real quick. Y'all, I gotta get my children to their cousin's house. Lying through your motherfucking teeth. But okay, if that's how we choose to act at this big grown age, I understand. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio. Let's timestamp Scorpio at 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 30 seconds. All right, Spirit, let me see. Let's do Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's see, Spirit. What's going on for Scorpio? What's the weekend? Black Sheep. I seen this in your pre-shuffle too. Rebelling, going against expectations, defying the odds or the norm. Damn, we got knocked up energy. Okay, hold up. So you're creating something, you're rebelling against the expectations and still creating something in kinky ways. Listen, Linda, Scorpio, you might be going against the norm and, having a little fun. And it definitely is the seed of a new beginning. Okay. And it could be with a new boo. Cuffing seasons. Yeah. Look, damn, somebody is ready to cuff your ass in the weekend ahead, or they meet you in the weekend ahead, and like shortly after, baby, they ready to lock this down. Let me see who this is. Let me see in what way is let me see in what way who's going against the expectation. Taurus and Scorpio. I know, right? Oh, shit. I'm a Scorpio Venus. I mean, you know. Hey, is there somebody new in the deck for me? I'm going to have to pull my own cards after this reading, honey. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Black Sheep. What is this? Going against expectations. The King of Cups. Ooh, Scorpio, that's you. That's you. Literally, Scorpio, Libra energy. The Four of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Eight of Swords. The Queen of... Scorpio, we got the King. And look, and I'm out of water, too. No, I'm not. Uh-oh. I be wondering where they go. Where you going so fast to? I got you, Scorpio. I do. I feel like that I see you going against some sort of expectation, okay, and manifesting your way out of some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. And your goal is to this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Gemini energy. However, ooh, shit. However, you leaving the Queen of Pentacles out in the code. And if you are, baby, this person ain't got nothing. I'm going to be honest with you. This person's going to try to rain on your parade. Let me see. What's the knocked up energy? What's the expecting, pregnancy, mothering? You got Scorpio in your first, you Scorpio rising? If you got Scorpio in your first house, well, I guess it depends on how much of that Libra. So we got the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. Whoever that Queen of... Yeah, look, it's the Queen of Pentacles. You may be making the decision to leave this Queen of Pentacles out in the code, and this bitch turned bitter. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. They keeping a very close eye on you. Okay, they keeping a very close eye on you. And baby, they if you think you getting bad with anything, baby, you got the game twisted. Baby, they are preparing for the fight of their life. Yeah, they are preparing for the fight of their life. It does look like that the overall energy is, I definitely have Scorpio defying the odds. You know what I'm saying? You was holding on to a situation, but it looks like that you're no longer holding back. You're manifesting a way out of this Eight of Swords situation. You're manifesting a way out of some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. You played your cards, got yourself stuck into a corner, and you're trying to manifest your way out of that. And out of that is to the Queen of Cups. But unfortunately, whoever this Queen of Pentacles, it's the Queen of Pentacles, but they're coming off as very vengeful, jealous, revengeful. Okay, they watching, baby. They don't like what they see, and baby, they collecting evidence. And the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords to the Five of Wands. Baby, they are going. Like, this person feels like whatever they're collecting with this Page of Swords, they're going to publicly cause a rain of your parade. I have to be honest with you. Whoever this person is, baby, you gotta pray for them. Yeah, this person is very guarded and defensive. You might even have this person blocked, but this person is very guarded and defensive towards you. The Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This person don't want to work with you, but they be damned if somebody else reaps any benefits too. Or if they gonna reap any benefits, baby, it's gonna work in the favor of whoever this person is. Let me see, because we got kinky ways here too. So, but you got a lot going on this weekend, Scorpio. You got some fantasies, some sexually open, looking to explore. Spirit is also like, I don't know, listen, Linda, because some of y'all need to know that, like, Hangman, damn. Yeah, some of y'all, the Emperor, damn. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Some of y'all, this is a marriage. Some of this is a marriage. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of y'all about to be sexually open with someone new, and that absolutely surrenders the Emperor position. Six of Cups is in the challenging position. That means like that's like the straw that broke the camel's back. And then we have the Ten of Swords right here to the Empress. It definitely brings something to a like it brings a growth situation to a painful ending. Okay, listen, Linda. Listen, I do have to say this, and I don't like to say it, but some of y'all, I don't know, because somebody was sexually open, okay? It's because someone was sexually open, they could have given some like if someone is pregnant, because the knocked up card is here, there could be some sort of poor memory, some sort of poor experience that brings some sort of relationship with this Empress to an end, or the pregnancy to an end, but that's a painful ending. And the Emperor will feel that. Five of Swords, yeah. Five of Swords on top of the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to be honest with you, it turns whatever that Ten of Swords Empress is, it turns this person into a bitter bitch. And she or he is out for blood. So take that as it resonates. Not literally, but you know what I'm trying to say. You got a lot going on this weekend, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. I don't want that, baby. I don't want no sex if you got that shit attached to it. You hear me? I'll go ahead and get the vibrator out. Lord have mercy, please, not for real. All right, I'm ready for the Sagittarius banner. Wherever you are. Hello, Christina. Or see you later, Christina. You have a wonderful day. Because a rose is still a rose. You so silly. I don't like the way my comments are coming in. All right, let's jump in for Sagittarius at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 25 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sag? Let's jump in. Let me grease my lips real quick, okay? Yes, Saggy, what we got going on this weekend? Give us something good. You're so welcome. I thank you so much for showing up. Let's see, Spirit. Show me what's going on for Sagittarius in the weekend ahead. Sag, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, hell nah. We got rebound energy. And then I just said rebound injury. So take that as it resonates. Someone could be going for a rebound and come down wrong or something like that. Just be careful. But I do have a rebound here. So there's definitely some sort of flighty options, unpredictable intentions coming your way in the weekend. Oh, damn. Reconciliation is here. And then player from the Himalaya. Damn. So Sagittarius, there could be a player coming your way from your past to reconcile. But this motherfucker's it's somebody's son or daughter. This person's only coming your way because they just they coming back to their comfort zone after a situation not going right. This person is a player from the Himalaya. And Spirit says, hey, it's a risky situation. You better follow the warning signs, okay? And for me to say rebound injury, I have to be honest with you. Like, can we be, listen, I don't give a damn if you can't handle it or not. When we think about a rebound injury, like what if this person went out there, got their feelings hurt, and now they're trying to rebound to get nurtured. But what if that also means that you're the rebound from their hurt feelings and there's an injury that could come your way because of rebounding with this person? But let me stop. What's up, Cosmosis? Say hi. That's that spot, ain't it? That's what I'm known for. That's what I do. I get that spot. That's right. Don't nobody do it like me. Okay, come on. Let me finish. The official mascot of the Manjula Awakening. Yes. What's up, Ashley? Let me see, Spirit. Show me. Who is this in this Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, the Tower card. Yeah, this person, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Star card. Yeah, this person is definitely like rebound. This person is gonna, like, whoever this is that's coming towards you, it definitely looks like that there is some sort of temporary flighty person coming towards you that wants to invest in this situation suddenly here, okay? I do feel like that this is fated and destined for this to happen. Don't you sit there and be like, why does this always happen? Because, baby, you got to recognize, you got to be able to, what's that? I got it. Ooh, I got it. Ooh, I got it, didn't I? Ooh, I had that. Ooh, I did it, didn't I? I did. I had his spot. He was a scratching. Yeah, take your cat. But Six of Wands to the Star card, I have to be honest with you. This person, it was always fated for this person to come back. I don't know. This is almost kind of like like them revisiting this, or this rebounding in your direction was always meant to be the victory lap for you, right? And that's not necessarily in an egotistical way, but it's like, it gives you that assertiveness. It gives you that confidence that, damn, I do know how to pick a red. I do know how to see a red flag. Yeah, you called it out, Sag. Good job. We moving up. We learning. That's what it's meant to do for you. The Hermit card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is a no. Let me see the reconciliation. The Two of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. This person definitely wants to make peace with the past, okay? They want to shed some sort of light over the spilled Three of Cups and see what can be balanced out. But this is being done with the Queen of Wands out of jealousy, okay? This person does want to move this on to calmer waters, but there's some conflict here. Like, there's some, like, the thing that's my problem. I have to be honest. My issue is that this person is more or less coming because there was some sort of Knight of Cups situation for them that just, it didn't work, right? It didn't work out in their favor. So it's like this person is just seeking options. And I think that that's what you got to recognize. Are you going to sit here and continue to be an option for this person to, like, and not even an option? It's like, this is just like I got this one homegirl. She's a Virgo, but she was dealing with this one dude. And he had this girl that he was dealing with. He had been dealing with this girl for a long time, and they had some sort of shared dog, right? And it was like this girl was always proud that this man would always come back to her, and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the real choice and all of that. But in reality, you're where he comes back to every time that his life falls apart. So is that really where he wants to be at? Or is that his comfort place to start over again? And therefore he uses that girl's resources. Let me go. Unhand me now. Take your ass on somewhere. So, like, he's using that girl's resources to rebuild himself, just to then go out there and explore the options again. Because then that's exactly how we ended up with my Virgo friend, out there exploring the options, right? So let's see. What's playing the field? Not looking to settle. seeking options. This person is definitely a walking red flag, okay? Yeah, the Justice card could be a Libra, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, this person, the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, this person jeopardizes any type of stability. The Five of Swords with the Four of Wands on top of it. Once something starts to feel stable and solid, this person definitely sabotages those types of collaborations. And I have to be honest with you, you politely rejecting this person and seeing this person as for what they are is karmic justice for this person. Okay. I have to be honest with you. It is karmic justice for this particular person. Somebody just texted me and said, can you please get out of my business? Can you please take my shit off the internet? Oh, Lord have mercy. Cosmos is no. Let's move on to Capricorn, y'all. If I can get through all of these signs in under 2 hours, whatever remaining time I have, I will do questions. But we got to get through Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Excuse me. All right, Capricorn, let's timestamp you for 143.43. One 143.43 for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you in the weekend ahead. No, Cosmo. No. Let's see, Spirit. What can the Capricorn expect in the weekend ahead? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. A cleanse. So some sort of detox. Consciously choosing not to involve yourself in negative energy. Yeah, and you're going to be happy about it too. So cleansing yourself of negativity in the weekend ahead is going to bring about some positive changes for you. Okay, I feel like that. Okay, so here's what's happening, Capricorn. By you actively choosing to detach from feeding into a situation negatively, that brings about the turning point. And what the turning point is it's like, it definitely brings about some love bombing energy. It does. It just brings, like, this person is like, it's going to bring about some sort of affection. Like this person is going to be overly attentive to you. And it is because you're deciding to go through some sort of ridding of negativity and no longer choosing to entertain it. That is going to bring about some swift, fast changes. Here's what I want you to know. This is coming off this, overly affectionate and showered with affection, or overly attentive, showered with affection. It's for personal gains. It's coming off as love bombing energy. So Spirit is saying, be mindful of consuming too much of that. Like, they can offer what they want to offer. What you choose to partake in is the thing that actually changes you and binds you and limits your progress. Confirmation. What is this negativity that is being cleansed from? And this could be that someone is ridding themselves of negativity so that there could be a turning point in the connection with you, so that they can shower you with a lot of attention. But I want you to know that this person is overdoing it. Let's see. What is this? Who's going through this cleanse, this detox? What's going on here? An Aquarius. Yeah, this person is becoming single. Okay, so there could be an Aquarius that is becoming single with the hopes and efforts for the turning point to come towards you. And it is going to bring about some swift changes. But Spirit wants you to be mindful of pacing yourself. That seems to be the overall energy for this reading. Spirit wants you to be mindful of how you pace yourself because you don't want to get chained into this situation through manipulation. Yeah. And then feel like you're in a place of lack. What are you looking for, Cosmo? What are you wanting, baby? No, mom's working. Temperance. Yes, Spirit is definitely wanting you to pace yourself because, like, there's this energy of even though this person is ridding themselves of negativity, it's like whatever that thing is, it's like, is it really over? Like, there's still some residuals that need to be stabilized and cleaned out along the way. So there's definitely a need to pace yourself here. Let me look at this lucky break. There is a turning point. There is. The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man. Somebody is surrendering their reckless in and out ways. Okay, someone is definitely surrendering. Hey, Cosmo, go find you something safe to do. Someone is definitely surrendering their like, I don't know, this person is definitely surrendering some sort of unhealthy social life. And it is definitely requiring a lot of strength, right? So they're definitely overcoming some sort of deep rooted addictions or like things that just kind of like, look at the monster that's coming up out of this person on the ground. They're definitely purging themselves of something that's held them back so that they could go towards this new beginning. But I want you to know the Seven of Pentacles is something that the reward is, it's overtime. It's not an immediate gratification. Okay. There is a reward for your effort, but you have to be willing to nurture it with the intent of reaping the harvest. And there is going to be a harvest of a Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Whoever this person, listen, Linda, you do what you want to do. Because who am I talking to, Capricorn? This could be you. Okay. You just come for a personal reading before you continue to make complete life altering decisions, right? But whoever this is about, whether it be you or the person or whatever, baby, this person will be the emperor in the long run. What that means for you, I have no idea. Let's see this love bombing energy for the weekend ahead. I be giving y'all too much. The moon card. This person is like, I don't know what it's going to take to, like, I don't know what it's going to take to keep Capricorn from, yeah, Queen of Swords. I don't know what it's going to take to keep Capricorn from Queen of Swords cutting me off. So this person is trying to, Knight of Swords, move fast and give you all they got just to accomplish their end goal. Because they are like, this person, I have to be honest with you, because this person is so reckless, is so haste, they end up offering you less than what you deserve anyways. So the love bombing energy really does come off as, this is what Kiana was calling love bombing. It's love bombing to this person because they overthunk it. No. They overthunk it. All right, Spirit, move me into Aquarius. All right, let's timestamp Aquarius for 151, 1 hour, 51 minutes even. All right, Aquarius, let's tap in and see what you can expect in your weekend ahead. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you can experience, what you can expect in your weekend ahead. Okay, so Aquarius, we got a new thing, a new love, new boo, new feelings. Okay, oh shit. As I look down and Cosmo is just licking out on his stuff. Like, go find you something to do. Here we got somebody self-medicated. So I don't know, you could find yourself self-soothing because you got a new boo that then turns you on. Lord have mercy, dirty money. Oh Lord, I don't like that. And being extra. So your new boo is doing too much in the weekend ahead, okay? You can right be learning. I don't like, who is this for, Aquarius? What you got going on, baby? What you got going on? Somebody's getting ready to be dramatic, irrational behavior. Because they feel like that the new boo is stealing attention from them. What's going on with the new boo energy? I'm going to be honest with you, Aquarius. I want to cut straight to the extra card because I want to see what this is about. But Spirit is telling me I must go in order to be able to understand the whole picture. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is about to be very dramatic and trying too hard. This person is definitely trying to launder your energy away from your new connection, okay? This somebody is self-medicating, recalling the memories with you. Meanwhile, you then moved on to create within a new situation. Let me see what's going on with the new boo. Or this new boo's ex is going to be doing all that. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, look, I cannot make this shit up. The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Y'all definitely got somebody that is wounded that is spying on the Ten of Cups. Like whoever this new boo is, they definitely make you happy and somebody's looking. Look at the person with the binoculars. Okay, and the Nine of Wands, they all up in your shit. The Page of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Aquarius. There could be a Sagittarius from your past who is very defensive, okay? And this person could come with a very cold, emotion, like a message to just kind of like stir some shit up in this new situation that you have going on here. So let me see. What is this dirty money energy? The Two of Pentacles. And unfortunately, you may be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they may have some sort of grip over you by finances. Like they might know that you are in some sort of financial need, or they might, I don't know, y'all might have some understanding as it pertains to finances. And it looks like that this person may try to use their financial status as a way to get your attention away from the new boo. But let me see, Spirit, what's this dirty money? Yeah, the Tower card. I know, and it's gonna catch you off guard. The Knight of Wands. This person's getting ready to come towards you recklessly. The Knight of Swords, and ain't a damn. Let me tell you something. There ain't a damn thing stopping them. There ain't a damn thing getting ready to stop them. I'm talking about a red light, a stop sign, a car in front of them. Nothing, baby. They are full force headed towards you to try to give you, like, to try to bring some sort of passionate adventure, to try to give you some sort of nice time, some sort of thrill of life to get your attention away from this new person. Yeah, the King of Cups. Trying to get you all up in your feelings again. Choose me. Pick me. Let me see the extra dramatic, trying too hard starter. What is this? The Moon card could be Cancer energy. The Five of Cups. This is literally someone that is still crying over the spilled milks, the Page of Cups. This person is sorry, and they feel like that if they make this small offer, that it should be the thing to get you to make, like if they make this, I can't say it's a small offer, but it does come off as the Page of Cups because this person knows that they, like, I don't give a fuck if this person is willing to buy you a Lamborghini, okay? This person knows that they need to come with more substance than a material thing, okay? And that's why what they're offering is coming off as a page, because like in order to get you to make the decision that they want you to make that goes with their vision, baby, they know that they're not offering enough. Okay. They're doing a lot. They're doing the most. Don't get it twisted. Like I said, I don't care if this person buys you a Lamborghini and a fucking mansion. That's them doing the most, but there's no substance behind it. Okay. So, it's because they burden. And that's like the one that cheated on you and then spends the next, like they had a good time on the past weekend with a floozy. So they spend the next week showering you in gifts, right? Baby, they don't move me. Baby, if you don't go back to that floozy you was with this weekend and leave me the fuck alone, okay? Let's move on to Pisces. Yeah, for real. Okay, Spirit, let's move into Pisces. Yep, it don't look like I'm going to have no time to do the questions. That's okay. Because you can always get a personal reading over on the ManjulaAwakening.com, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Let's go in for Pisces for 1 hour and 58 minutes and 5 seconds. What the fuck? It's like a piece of her is just decided to start floating across. It's like it's swaying. I don't know. Pisces. Put your hair in the ponytail. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces, please. Tap me in for Pisces. What can Pisces expect in the weekend ahead? Penny pinching and repossession. I know we fucking like. Let me see, Spirit. We got penny pinching and repossession, repo, graduation day, saving up. Codependency. Okay, so Pisces, I got this energy of, paying all your bills broke is a difference from being broke and not paying none of your bills. You know what I'm saying? If you only got $5 left over after you paid your bills, you are not broke. You are rich. You are abundant. Okay. And I do feel like that in the weekend ahead, Pisces may kind of feel restricted because they're unable to go towards something that they desire because you're saving up for a major level up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The homegirls could want you to go out, but you're like, yeah, girl, I need to save every dollar for this new whip I'm trying to get or something like that. And that could just bother you in the weekend ahead. I need an intermission. Okay. I do need an intermission. All right, thank you so much for your grace, Pisces. Let's jump in and see what this penny pinching energy is for you in the weekend ahead, Pisces. Yeah, we got Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you might be out there wishing, you might be sitting in wishing that you could partake in something, but you got you're not being, it's for something, it's for something far greater than a temporary fun weekend, right? Yeah, the Six of Swords. I do. I feel like you could be saving up for like a trip or something like that. You could definitely be saving up so you could go on some sort of, yeah, Eight of Wands, some sort of travels. Three of Cups, and that's the thing to celebrate. That's the thing that's going to bring about emotional fulfillment. However, the Nine of Swords is here telling me that you want this temporary flighty adventure here too. Okay, there's some Nine of Swords that, well, what if you're missing out something in this Knight of Wands, and you're really not. You're moving towards something that it brings about something far greater, like it's just more rewarding. Let's see, what is this repo energy? The Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I have to be honest with you. If you feel like that you can finesse the situation and do both, I do feel like that, I don't know. I just feel like that the Five of Wands, I feel like that you're bringing about, I don't know. I have to be honest with you. There's what you're leveling up towards. Okay. So when we get graduation day here, which way to go? When we get this, it speaks about a leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. Listen, Linda, you're thinking that this Ace of Pentacles, and yes, it is the most tangible of all of the aces, Pisces, but it's only potential. Okay. Whereas where you're headed to, you've already done the work. You're just waiting on the ceremony. And I feel like that you may be giving up your progress for temporary enjoyment here. Okay. What is this graduation day? What are they leveling up from and to? And what are they going towards? So you may be defaulting on trying to return to something from the past, and Spirit is like, no way, no him. What are you leveling up into? The Empress? No, we don't go back. Look, the Knight of Swords. Don't be impulsive and reckless. It does cause bravery and tenacity to keep moving forward. Yes, I understand that it's like, let me see. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. I do want you to, I want you to know that you're leveling up into the Empress and you're leaving behind Page of Wands, Three of Swords. So you are leaving behind some sort of message from something to balance out some sort of painful situation. But that doesn't mean that you have to necessarily go back inside of that situation and repossess it as yours. Okay. You're in alignment for the Empress treatment. And I feel like that, I think that you would be trading that for temporary pleasure. So Spirit wants you to be wise and perspective about, and use your perspective about your decisions. Okay. Because whatever that Two of Cups is that you've been manifesting, it is at the top of the deck. It's closer than you recognize. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Oh, no questions. Oh, I was going to do questions, but we are at 2 hours and 7 minutes, and I'm going to let this thing ride out. I love y'all. Y'all go have a wonderful weekend.